We are leaving officially our very first
campsite.
Okay, so I've been following the Source Messages Instagram account for many, many years, and I love reading them to Tim. And they're always so on point and resonant to my experience and our experience now. So I wanted to read today's.
So much so, she started reading it and I go, oh my gosh, you gotta record that.
Yeah, I gotta record it. Do you mind rolling your window up for this recording? So right. June 4th. You now see life and the world so much more differently than you ever have. And at times you get frustrated that you're not further down the path of where you want to be. But you can't ignore the fact that you've spent years running in the opposite direction. The most important thing you had to do was make a turnaround, which you've done. Now we're in the process of building momentum the right way, the fulfilling way. Your environment will continue to change as a reflection of where you are now. In the meantime, give yourself credit for being in a position to live a life you never deemed possible. Your elevation was born the moment you killed your comfort zone. Good morning. So
Good morning.
There's last night, did we go to bed early? We went to bed pretty early because we can't have fires and there was a lot of mosquitoes.
And we can't have fires because Canada's on fire.
Ontario, yeah, Canada's on fire right now, and Ontario has a ban, and I think we just booked for Quebec. I think Quebec also is on a fire ban because there's fires literally in the east and the west, and we just booked our next spot. We have one more night here in Ottawa. We're going into the city in a little bit, get the bikes fixed, and then I'm having dinner with a girlfriend of mine. So,
a pin. Okay, now you forget. Okay, so start the pin process again. Removing the pin.
We just booked our place.
Two-night stay
in Montreal.
Montreal, just like the other side of the river on St. Lawrence. I'm gobsmacked. Sarah's grabbing the camera here because I'm like, oh my god, I have lived in the Matrix and I've known that, but I've not had this experience of, oh my gosh, it's so freaking reasonably priced. We'll be right outside of Montreal. We can ride our bikes into Montreal, which is what we wanted to do initially. Before we left, I got really significantly triggered. I can't remember what the circumstances was, but Sarah heard a radio announcement saying, "Booth, all you need for retirement planning is $1.7 million, and then you can retire."
It was on the news.
It was on the news, and I thought, oh my god, and it triggered me. I thought, that's just ridiculous. Got triggered, but not really understanding why. And as we actually unraveled that, I go, well, that's the Matrix, which is intellectually I get, but at a body level, my whole life has been spent in the Matrix, working all the agenda of the Matrix to get to the point where, bang, 1.7, that's two people, that's like $3.4 million you need before you actually can retire. Like, who the hell has that? And especially given what's going on in the financial markets and also going on in the housing market. So you literally never get to retire. And then if you do, you work so hard, you die the day after you freaking retire, which is something I've understood with entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs don't typically sell their businesses because it's their whole identity. They sell them, poof, they're dead within a year. Like, I'm having this experience of, what is this, Neo, and then having the, oh my god, the whole meltdown of the implications. For me, it's one thing to understand this intellectually. To have the full body experience, I am just shaking. Every day I am shaking. This is the start of the day, and it's not a function of having too much coffee. It's a function of just being woken up from the inside out. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. I love Montreal. Then we're going to go to Quebec City. I love the French. This is why we were actually thinking of going to Europe. No, we're going to go here first. Then we're going to go up and see some whales and things up in the fjords. Like, this is just wild. Talking about it, thinking about it is maybe 3% of it. Actually experiencing it is a full body experience from the inside out of this type of life is just amazing. I can't even say it's a dream because I never ever dreamed of this. So this is really wild. There's the word for today. Wow, this is pretty wild.
Wow. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. We are just looking at the map here because it's very hazy.
It's totally hazy.
As it
It's
was
so
yesterday.
weird.
But yeah, it's very weird. It's the forest wildfires here in Canada are just
Crazy.
crazy.
And Ottawa says if you have to go out, you have to actually go out with a mask,
respirator.
a respirator, and a hat with
If
a
you
large
must
brim.
go outside. So yesterday we were outside. Luckily the bikes weren't working, so we didn't bike around or
Yeah.
exhaust ourselves very much. And
Well,
we
we're
didn't-
out there sucking the air. Like it's
Yeah.
one of those things. I was very much. Oh my God, the bikes are only a couple days old. How could that be? Well, somebody looking after us, so we weren't out there because we would have biked all over the place and then get stuff in our lungs.
Yeah.
And then not be feeling very happy.
Yeah. So that's a good thing my bike tire got flat,
Oh.
really is what we're saying here. And we're also saying that we're gonna get out of Ottawa.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
And we're going to, we were gonna ride around the city, but that's just not gonna happen because I like my lungs.
Yeah.
And we're going to Montreal because it's green
Yeah.
in that so far.
Green actually is kind of almost yellow and close there. And then
And I guess
purple if we go up,
the
which is what we're
east.
thinking. Quebec City. Because the plan was to go up Quebec City and then go up
right.
the northern, what they call the northern
And
something.
I thought there
Shore.
were wildfires happening in the east.
So did I. But
it's
maybe
all-
today.
Maybe they've cleared or they've moved over this way. Anyways, there's also a fire ban, obviously. We were surprised when we saw that when we got here because we hadn't heard anything. And there's also wildfires in the west as well, so
Yeah, lots of fires.
lots of fires. So we'll see you in Montreal
Or on the way.
or on the
or
way,
in a minute
in
or two.
flight, in a minute or two. Do you want to see our coffee? Do you want to see us have coffee? That's on the plan next.
Coffee time.
Hit the button.
Yeah, making toast over here.
We have just entered Quebec, and we are noticing that we
I think it's called Quebec.
Quebec, and we are noticing that we can see some clouds in the sky.
I think it's called clouds.
Clouds. There are clouds in the sky.
There's clouds in the sky now.
Clouds.
Where there was just smoke.
Where there was
Before.
only smoke, but it's still very hazy. But we have still 1 hour until we arrive to our destination
Very exciting.
in Montreal. And we have come to the part of the journey where we bring in the accents.
Yes, because we get hungry. We have this little thing. Every time we have a road trip, we're supposed to make some food beforehand, so it's just nice munchy as we go. On no occasion yet have we succeeded.
Have we succeeded in this thing?
But we make it on a list.
We made a note. Driving days, eating.
Yes.
But today we left in a bit of a hurry because of the smoke. And we didn't want to stick it around for that. But you should know that, especially when we're driving,
It is a rocky road.
the accents usually come. Tim's feeling a little bit sweaty driving the rig.
Right through the downtown,
downtown.
of Montreal. What the hell? It's still behind us.
Oh my god, these roads are terrible.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Your tight sphincter?
Twice Victor indeed. So I'm turning left. 2.7.
2.7, yeah. Very good, Tim. Very good. Hey, we've arrived. We're arriving.
We're in the process of arriving.
We're in the process of arriving.
Where all the boats were. And I saw it just a little bit.
We thought we have arrived. Well, the GPS says that we have arrived, except for we have no idea.
There's no place to park.
Place to park.
Everything's
There's
all closed up.
nowhere to go. Hello there, do you speak English? Thank you. We have a reservation tonight and we have arrived according to the GPS, but we don't know where to go. We're...
In your GPS, did you put the ticket?
Did I put what, sorry?
Put this in your GPS, you will...
Okay, I'm gonna ask again just to have my GPS right here. I put... massages? Yes, okay, I think we're on the other side of that. Okay, so we have to turn around and then we will come in. Okay, okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, well that wasn't really clearly marked.
That's part of the exercise.
That's part of the fun.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
All
so
right.
now we have to try to turn this thing around in
We can
a
turn
not
up-
very big space.
We can turn the camera off at this point. Just go. We'll pick it up when it's turned around, which may be 2 or 3 days from now.
People like the part where it's their stress.
There's no stress. There's just there's a difference in
different
opinion.
options. Tim wanted to go over there,
They're
but
coming out. No, we're good.
we were gonna try to angle it back this way. Okay, I think if we go through that way and then back it up there, that should work.
Well, all of a sudden we're getting a whole lot of people.
There always was a lot of people, Tim. I hate to break it to you. Let's try this. So, wait, let me just... Okay, I'm gonna watch that car over here. So, okay, 3-point turn for the win. Good, excellent. Good. All right. You're good? Okay. Nice going, Tim. We found it. All right, Tim's first back in. You're like a pro now, Tim.
Wow, like this is freaking awesome. Right by the river. There's Montreal over there. We just went over across monster freaking bridges onto, I guess, the other peninsula, which is east.
Yeah, you had to go
So
through the city.
We're on the river. And there's Montreal over there.
High five.
High five. That was amazing.
Yeah, after getting it all nicely backed in, we realized that there was no water at this site. So we had to come to this water station here to fill up our fresh tank. This is the first time ever filling up our fresh tank, which we found out that the fresh tank was actually already full by the people who were servicing the RV, but they didn't tell us that. And then it was leaking one day, a couple days ago, and we pulled the lever and like a torrent of water came out of our fresh tank. We don't know why it did that, but it was full. We didn't know it was full. Now we have to refill it. And anyways, here we are.
Any guess on how much is enough?
No, that's the thing. How do you know?
I think it'll probably spray back.
I guess I could go inside and check the. There is a reader inside. So I believe what we're looking at here is fresh tank. Is 1/3 now. It's moving into 1/3. So let's tell Tim. Where is Tim? He's down there. Oh wow, we have had quite the bump around of stuff here. Okay. It's at 1/3. Also, look, we've had quite the cause of stuff stirring around.
Oh, we didn't lock the fridge.
Okay, let's see now. 2/3. We're on a mission now. We're hungry.
We're hungry.
That took a little longer than anticipated, but we learned a whole pile of things.
As long as you're learning.
As long as you're learning. So now we are going to find some food in the city. This will do, eh?
Yes, this will help a lot.
We both decided to take a nap after our meal because we were feeling pretty wiped.
3 o'clock breakfast after a howling trip into Montreal. Came in from the southwest and we went right through Montreal with the trailer. That was epic.
You were sweaty a little.
But
you did amazing. You did amazing.
Sweaty, yes.
And then we had to do the 3-point turn over here. So it was just, we're tired. We told you about having to get the water and all that. A little bit windy.
It's a lot windy.
A little windy. It looks like a rain might be coming in, which is good for all those wildfires.
Yes.
And our buddy over here, hey guy, is hanging out with us, and we're just overlooking the beautiful river and the boats and the buildings
And life.
and life. It's a little chilly today. Good morning. Good late morning. We've been taking our time here in Montreal. We have not really yet to travel into Montreal.
Because it's cool. It's cold and blowy.
Blowy and coolish. I think it's like 12 degrees or something with a nice wind.
A good wind.
Good wind. Tim would like to go to Old Montreal, just kind of walk around, get something to eat, which I would also like to do.
It's so beautiful.
And Tim is looking for his
What's it called?
buff that I gave you. By the way, if you haven't seen our storage under the bed situation, it's so cool.
It's so cool. I can play guitar here, shut the door.
Laundry, dirty laundry, all your paint supplies you're sitting on under there.
Yeah.
Tim had a brilliant idea on a cool rainy day to go to the spa. There's a boat spa. A boat on the St. Lawrence, just like 13 minutes from here.
Well,
Like,
that's down in the old town.
yeah, with waters, which I love. It's a brilliant idea. A steam room, a massage. Okay, Tim, I just realized something. We're just entering. I realized I forgot to pack my bathing suit.
You didn't pack your bathing suit?
No, did you pack yours?
Yeah, I packed mine. That's so interesting because I had heard intuitively that I need to make sure I put my bathing suit right on top of everything. So I
put my sandals in, but I didn't put in my bathing suit. I'm used to going to the all-girl one.
Okay, now what?
Give me that. I'll wear this. Give me
What do you
that.
mean you wear this?
Give me that.
This?
Yeah, I think it'll fit. Let me see. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay, we have to put the camera away. Okay, we're back. The night is falling upon us.
Night is falling upon us indeed.
How was the oh, well, first of all, I ended up buying a new bathing suit. Which is great that they had that.
That's right, that's how we left them in the cliffhanger.
That's how we cliffhanger.
You kept yours out. That's what you use these things for.
That's what I use.
I just shoved them in.
Show the
Look at that. Yes, look how there's a bathing suit. There's the bottoms, there's the tops. This is a good day with a little thingy. I forgot about that.
It's wet still, you see?
Yes, well I've got all mine in my bag.
That thing comes in handy for so many things. Anyway, how was your experience?
It was awesome.
On the boat.
It was awesome. Great relaxation, I tell you. Best massage I've had for as long as I can remember. It was just tremendous. I stopped going to massage because I couldn't.
Oh no, it's okay. Thank you.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah.
Someone's gonna take our picture. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the massage was awesome. You said yours was
mine
really
was
awesome
as well.
It has the tendency when it's a really good massage to just move your brains right out.
Yeah.
So you can't really make sense. So that's kind of what you're getting in this particular video, in this installment.
In this installment of keep my
brains
in update.
And I was thinking, because it was raining. Montreal's one of my favorite cities to walk around. It just was crap to do that, and because it's the forest fires and then the clouds come, like it's just quite all across Canada. It's like that.
Let's keep walking.
Well, let's keep walking now.
Because our car's over there and it's still raining.
Yes.
And Yeah, I guess that's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're quite on the game
I'm
tonight.
not. I'm so
I was
relaxed.
saying I was totally
I'm so relaxed.
That's what they came by. Because I was banging on for a bit because it was quite something.
Okay, let's go, Tim.
Okay, let's go, Tim.
Let's take Pont Victoria.
Okay.
Everybody's coming out now.
Yeah, the
Sun's
sun's
coming out.
shining.
Everybody's been in their little...
I'm freaking...
I'm coming out.
Oh yeah, you don't get this in the RV just yet.
Good morning. We are leaving today. I just finished making some fruit bowls with granola with some coffee. Tim's putting the bikes back on the truck, which we didn't actually get to ride around because it was so rainy. On to Quebec City today. That was a very
Yes, we are.
quick teardown we did there. We're getting
in the zone.
in the zone. It was the first dump station run, which was
Actually easy.
very easy. It's very, very cool, this whole, okay, let's move to a new place.
Yes.
Into the unknown again.
Into the unknown.